in white going from left to right. Dark Magic Santora in blue going from right to left. Here at rink number 2 at Twin Ponds East. Off the face-off, battle for this puck in the neutral zone. Comes out, Dylan Van Brockland picks it up. Not Dylan, Brady. Puck goes back behind the net. Evan Sanford sends that behind for Caden Elliott. Elliott tries to send it up. Oh, and it leaks out. Oliver Chapin not able to hold it at the blue line. Coughs that puck up. Going in with it. Connor Felder shot fired. Not able to get that puck in. Held in at the blue line. No, I thought he did. I thought the Sandman had it. The official says, no, that's an offsides. Good try, Evan. Good try. So, neutral zone face-off. Daniel Devendorf squaring up. That puck goes into the Dark Magic bench. Devendorf facing off again as puck comes over towards the middle. Daniel picks it up, comes around into the slot. Daniel back in forehand, loses that puck. Good stop by the goaltender there, and I do believe that is Daniel Williams in net, number 1, I believe is what I saw. Oh, Brady Van Brockland just came over to put a hit on. Devendorf takes that puck away. Devendorf pass over, and Trey Ledoux just a touch late on that. Puck comes back to Van Brockland, winds up shot off the paddle of Williams' stick. Coming in, Jude Teniak. And we've got a hooking call. On number 75, Riley Mellon. So, Dark Magic penalty, number 75, 1 minute 30-second minor for hooking. Number 75, 1 minute 30 seconds hook. Time of the minor penalty, 1:19. Second face-off in a row as Williams had frozen that puck when it came to him. Ledoux dancing with it, loses it. Puck comes over onto the near side. Graydon Hance coming over to pick it up. Sends that into the corner. Centering pass, Ledoux is laying down on the job. Puck goes all the way across. Devendorf back over the goal line. Backhands it behind the net. Keegan to Ledoux. Ledoux tried to get it to the middle. It got blocked out. Devendorf comes back and picks that puck up. Devendorf curling around at the center point now. Now pass the puck over. Return pass does not come to him. Back behind the net. No look. Backhand pass. Taken by, who's that? Jude Teniak. Hance going in to pick that puck up. Papa G loses his and goes to his knee. Puck moves forward. Daniel Keegan collects it. Keegan at the corner with that puck. Goes over the goal line, centering pass. Nobody there out in front. Teniak on the far side. Able to get a piece of it, but not gain control of that puck. Here comes Dark Magic. Devendorf throws down Oliver Chapin from behind. Puck continues on its way. Goes over the goal line, collected by Papa G. Graydon sends his puck up for Trey Ledoux. Ledoux touches it to avoid the icing. Goes over, and J.S. Wilson of Dark Magic sends this puck around. Tipped out by Tyler Berger. It's not going to go anywhere. Graydon Hance collects it. At the center line, tried crisscrossing that back over to Felder, but not able to get it to him as it got blocked. Teniak at the blue line to Elliott. Elliott back to Teniak. Teniak can't catch it as it hit his skate. Felder's got to come back with it, gives it back to Hubal. Hubal goes the other way to Evan Sanford. Sanford over the blue line, moving in at the circle. Shot, no goal! The Sandman strikes again. The clock keeps on ticking. When are they going to notice that? Now. They'll notice it now. So, 3:42. So Unity goal scored by number 4, Evan the Sandman Sanford. Unassisted. Neutral zone faceoff. Over to the board. Sandman trying to push that forward. Comes out towards the middle. Skating over after it. Caden Elliott brings it up over the blue line. Near side at the hash mark. Gets pushed up against the puck. Comes back to Hubal. Eric making his way in backhand. Not making it through. Elliott steps up. Gets a piece of it. It's loose. It's in the slot. Right there. Connor Fowler with the shot. And Daniel Williams with the save. I thought he had that one for sure. He was right there all over it. Face-off will be to the right side of Daniel Williams. Dark Magic coming out with that puck. Into the offensive end. Puck gets taken away by Brady Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin brings that puck out into the neutral zone. Loses it. Keegan Van Brocklin not able to get that puck. Miles Robertson with it. Takes that shot. Goes wide. Braden Hance, not able to get that puck out. Picked up by Benton. Benton sends this across. Caleb Russo not able to hold it. Comes into the neutral zone. Russo grabs it. Fires it back. Degnan not able to get it. Devendorf does. Daniel Devendorf over the blue line. Devendorf stops short. Trying to make some space. Has to go all the way back to the center point. Now curls around. Passes that puck over to Ledoux. Ledoux into the middle of it. Keegan not able to get it all the way to him. Daniel Williams covers that puck up in his crease. 7:58 to go in this first period. 1-0 Unity lead. Face off to the right side of Williams. Won by Unity. Van comes over. Hance has got to hustle over to catch it at the point. Can't get there in time. Curls around into the neutral zone. Waits for his team to check up. Then he dumps that puck in deep. Keegan in on the right side. Ledoux on the left side, collected by Dark Magic at the corner. They send it around onto the near side for Robertson. Nope, I'm sorry, that's not... I can't see who it is. Devendorf out over to Ledoux. Ledoux tipped it, goes just wide of the net. Back to Trey. Centering pass to Keegan. He can't catch that pass. Comes out to Van Brocklin. Fired, blocked out in front. Goes to the corner. Daniel Devendorf collects it there. Well, looking around. We finally get a whistle. I guess it took 2 tries, but Williams was able to push that net off of its moorings to get a whistle. We'll have a face-off on the right side. Unity was all set up like they were on the power play. So I think Daniel just used his shoulder to knock that net off. Unity wins that face-off. Grabbed by Mateo. Dalpe sends it in deep, goes back behind the net. Collected near side. Caleb Russo of Dark Magic sends this down the length of the ice, and that's an icing. Bring the face-off all the way back down next to Daniel Williams. He tries sending it back. Black Magic there, though. Tyler Berger brings it up over into the for an icing. Was it meant to be an icing? It was just a missed pass. Face off to the right side of Brody McGregor. Puck clears out into the neutral zone. That's an offsides. Dalpe gets that face-off. Puck off the face-off, Hubal sends it up near side. McGuire turns it back the other way. Gorman loses his edge and goes down. Dark Magic brings that puck up into the O-zone. Centering pass goes to nobody. Gorman hits it with his skate, takes it over the goal line. Gorman and Mateo. Puck comes out for Caden Elliott. Elliott goes to his left. Now he starts cutting back, takes that shot, misses the net, rips all the way around, held in by Hubal. Hubal takes it to the corner, leaves it back there for Gorman. Gorman sends it back over for Eric. Eric leaves it for Caden. Caden sends it in deep for Gorman. Gorman picks it up, goes to the far corner at the hash mark, back out to Ledoux. Trey winds up, couple shot. Oh, just misses high. All right. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Gorman passes it. Meant to give it to Sanford, but ends up shooting on net. Save Brody McGregor. Puck comes up. Passed off the boards at the blue line. Goes in deep. Caleb Russo picks it up for Dark Magic. Sends it around off the glass. Comes out into the neutral zone for Ryan Degnan. Degnan in deep at the bottom of the circle. Teniak pokes that puck. It's forced back behind the net. Degnan with it all the way around, back up to the point, gives it to Chapin. Chapin holds it in at the blue line. Chapin spearing at it, trying to help out Benton. Benton coming out with that puck, off shot, and blocked, saved by McGregor. Devendorf grabs that puck at the blue line, rips it off the boards on the far side. Trey Ledoux takes it over the blue line, snaps it in. It goes over on the right side, turned back out by Dark Magic, collected in the neutral zone by Brady Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin passes over for Sanford. Evan not able to hold that puck, has to catch it off the wall. Corrals it, makes some space. Now he sends it high. Another tough pass for Van Brocklin to handle. Get one, give one. Van Brocklin takes that all the way in deep to the corner, passes it back, and nobody's covering for him at the point. Dark Magic comes in. Daniel Keegan, hard hit from behind. Should get rung up on that one. Evan Sanford hits a giant piece of steel. He plays for the steal. Apparently he got confused. Referee's trying to think, where should this be? Well, it should be over there to the left side of Brody McGregor. Goes in over the end line. Judah Teniak collects it. Teniak flicks it up for Charlie Gorman. Gorman catches it and gives it to Teniak. Teniak able to get it. Teniak runs right into McGuire. They both go down hard. I don't think either one of them saw each other. Graydon Hance with that puck back behind his net, coming around with speed. Graydon over the blue line into the offensive end, loses that puck as it got picked away. Michael Rail takes it behind his own net. Rail for Dark Magic coming up, sends that puck off the boards. It's going to coast right to Teniak. Teniak fires it, hits the official. Battle for it as Connor Felder drives that puck forward, gets backhanded back out, and it's caught on the bench by Dark Magics. I think that's Caleb Russo that caught that puck in the air. Face off to the right side of Daniel Williams. Comes back, Trey Ledoux with it, leaning. Leaves it, pass back to the point for Hubal. Hubal fires it in, glove save at Daniel Williams. Face-off sent to the corner, grabbed by Dark Magic. They try clearing it out, and into the neutral zone it goes. First one to it is Mateo Dalpi. Teo passes it over to Hubal on D. Hubal to Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin brings it to the neutral zone. Crisscross leads Trey Ledoux just too far. That's going to go off the boards and over the goal line for an icing. Oh, it's PhD, right? I'm looking at the wrong team. Yeah. It does, though. Let me fix that. All right, PhD. Do we call them the doctors? Maybe. Devendorf grabs that puck, goes back behind his net, curls around. Squeezed off of that puck by PhD. In the slot. Puck is lost. Comes out to the point. Wonk. I don't know that kid. Well, some of these names and numbers don't match up. Here goes Van Brocklin over the blue line. Drops it off for Teo at the point. Winds up. Shot wide right. Rebound off the backboard. Hits the post. Trey Ledoux trying to thread the needle. Van Brocklin. Brady stepping up. Couldn't get that shot off cleanly. Degnan's stick was in the way. Nice block by Degnan. Dalpe sends that puck in deep. Devendorf chases it down back behind the net. Stops short. Devendorf has it. Cuts back near side. Passes to Van Brocklin at the point. Winds up. Shot wide left off the boards for Sanford. Sanford goes down. Takes a knee to try to play that puck. Oh, he almost creamed right into Dalpe. That would have hurt. Puck comes out by PhD. Chasing it down, Brady, Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin backhands it into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Berger. Tyler trying to hold his team on sides and does. And battle for that puck is turned over. Here goes Teo. Mateo over the blue line into the O-zone. Teo curls around, pass over to Sanford. Sanford couldn't get the shot off. Goes over by the boards, rips it. It gets blocked. Sanford recovers. Spinning, dumping in deep. Ledoux sends it out. I thought it was going to bank off of Williams' pad and go into the net. Trey Ledoux, a fan of the impossible shot. Puck comes to the neutral zone and through. Down into the Unity end of the ice. Evan Sanford, not Eric. Who's Eric? Evan Sanford sends that puck around on the far side. Caden Elliott not able to hold on to it. Puck is bouncing around. Now it comes out in the neutral zone. PhD turns it back in, and that did not get touched by anybody. Icing is the call. I'm going to send this puck all the way back down by Williams. Williams is watching a mite game, it looks. Oh, no, there's no mites out there. But yeah, down there on the other side of the rink there is a small rink, a mini rink for mites or practice or skills and drills. Slightly larger than the rink that's available at Power Play Sports off Exit 47, Interstate 81 in Watertown. They've got a sheet of ice similar to that. Mite games are held there, as well as 3v3 league nights and skills and drills. All right, now Paul Guggen is running clinics up there. A D1 coach from St. Lawrence University. What a great opportunity to take advantage of. Puck comes out. I think that's Berger. Maybe it's not. Puck comes out, and that's the end of the period. After one period of play, Unity leads by a score of 1-0. Who's that there behind Coach Ledoux? Coach Ledoux leading his team. They've got a great lead now. And behind him, Bailey Dallin. Learning the ways of the coach. Coach Ledoux is an excellent role model. Bailey soaking it all up. Oh, the portable? Yeah. I think it's in this little pocket. Yeah. Period number 2. Unity in white going from right to left. PhD in blue going from left to right. Unity drives that puck into the PhD end of the ice. Grabbed by number 6, Wonk. Wonk coming out with that puck. Drops it off for 54 Chapin. Chapin sends that puck up to Robertson, who dumps it in, grabbed by Evan Sanford. Sanford loses it as he crossed out into the neutral zone. Degnan with it to Benton. Benton tried giving it back to Degnan. Gets stolen, though, by Charlie Gorman. Gorman to Felder. Felder almost caught his chin on the boards over there. Good thing he's wearing a helmet. Is it not in there? No, it's not in that. It's a big black brick. Oh, it might be in my sweatshirt pocket. Face off to the right side of McGregor. Devendorf in for the face-off. Sends it over to the boards. Flick forward, held in at the point by PhD. Fired in, it goes right to Devendorf, though. Devendorf coming in over the blue line. Devendorf trying to make his move. Shot, save, Williams. Rebound collected on the far side by PhD. They get it back out into the neutral zone. Keegan there trying to separate that puck from the player. Gets it far enough away. Hans able to take that puck and send it forward. Goes over the end line. And we're going to get a penalty against Hayden Galah. Glay. Roughing is the call. Well, I missed. I missed. Yeah, and there's a goal. The Sandman. Unity goal scored by number 4, Evan Sanford. Time of the Unity even strength goal, 142. It was 4-on-4 hockey at the time, so nobody gets released from the penalty box. Face-off won by PhD. They advance forward with that puck. Taken away at the goal line by Devendorf. Devendorf cuts his puck all the way across. Keegan misses the pass at the blue line. Chasing it down is Wonk. Wonk and Keegan going after it. Keegan gets that puck away, dumps it in over the goal line, goes back behind the net, sent around by PhD. Near side, Connor Felder stepping up, saying to Keegan. Keegan tries giving it back, can't get it to him. Oliver Chapin takes that puck away. Devendorf trying to get that shot off. Hits the base of the outside of the net. Sent up. Choi can't grab it. Felder fires wide left off the backboards. Keegan chasing after it, as is Juan. Juan sends this down the length of the ice, and that's going to be an icing. And we'll bring the face-off back down to this side of the ice. PhD able to bring that out into the neutral zone. Turn it over, though. Pass over to Ledoux. Ledoux not able to catch it. Chapin sends that puck over to Wonk. Wonk bringing it up over the blue line into the neutral zone. Passes it over to Degnan. Degnan brings it up. Shot on net. Save McGregor. Puck gets around. Sent in over the goal line. Now it comes out into the neutral zone. Grabbing it is Chopin. Chopin loses that puck to Dalpy. Teo coming in, trying to get some space. Takes that shot, and it's a goal! Mateo Dalpy, goal! Unity goal scored by number 3, Mateo Delpy. Unassisted, number 23, unassisted. Time of the Unity goal, 3:11. Connor Felder forced back by, gets that shot off, save Williams. Ledoux in the corner looking for somebody to pass to. Finally able to get it out, shot by Hans. Oh, and Ledoux, 1T wide. There's a shot that goes high off the glass. Connor comes over near side, grabs that puck at the point, sends it in deep. We got a delayed penalty call against PhD. Devendorf back to the point. Hands back to Devendorf. Devendorf keeps his stick on it, curling around. Extra attacker is on. Devendorf coming across the top over to Felder. Felder shot, and that finally gets touched up by PhD, and they're going to get called for the slash. PhD penalty, number 47, 2-minute minor for slashing. Number 47, 2-minute slash. Time of the minor penalty, 4:24. It's a power play opportunity for Unity. Shot fired by Teniak, save by Williams. Puck comes out. Sanford catches it at the center line. Sanford going in over the blue line. He gets pressed off of that puck by Hayden Glay. I don't know how to say his name. I don't know if it's an H or an N. Keegan trying to do the sneaky wraparound, can't do it. Degnan grabs that puck and flicks it down into the Unity end of the ice. Sanford looking over his shoulder to see where things are going to be when he gets the puck. Sanford takes the puck behind his net, passes it across to Teniak. Teniak one-touches it over. Sanford spears at it, tips it into the offensive end. Chasing it down is McGuire. It's that puck out, and that kid just tried to check Devendorf, and it barely made Daniel twitch. Sanford coming in, holding that puck in the corner. Keegan tries to pop it out, comes out to the point. Gorman can't hold it. He's got to turn around and chase it down into his own end of the ice. Charlie going back. 45 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Unity. Gorman into the neutral zone, loses his edge, goes down, hits his head on that kid's knee. Puck goes over, though. Keegan able to dump it in as he gets hit into the boards. Into the bench, practically. There's a awkward hit. Devendorf shuffles that puck over to Sanford. Sanford with it in the neutral zone. Sanford runs into the official. Able to get that puck to Keegan. Keegan to Devendorf. Devendorf over the blue line, and they're going to call him offsides. I think as Teniak was, not Teniak, Van Brocklin was going over to the bench. Who was that? Oh, Gorman. Gorman's skate broke. Well, fortunately, there's a place to buy new ones of those right here in the building. All right, neutral zone faceoff for the offsides. Elliott draws that puck back to, that was Hubal. I thought it was 36. I don't know a 36, but I sure do know an 86. And that gets sent down. That's an icing. Bring the face-off back down by the PhD goalie. Face off to the right side. Shot fired by Dalpy. Save Williams. Unity leads 3-0. We've got 2 goals this period. Elliott for the faceoff. Push that puck towards the middle. Hot out of the box. Here goes PhD. Loses that puck. Nice back checking by Hubal. Teniak coming back to pick that puck up. I think it's Teniak. I can't see that far. Brady Van Brocklin with that puck in a neutral zone. He gets shouldered. Stays on his feet, though. Puck goes in towards the corner. Collected by PhD. PhD sends this the length of the ice hard and fast. That's another icing. Bring the faceoff back by Mr. Williams. And Charlie Gorman has returned to the ice. Whatever he needed to do with his skate, he did. It looks like he's got new skates on. Off the faceoff, comes back to Connor Felder at the point, fires that shot in, save Williams, rebound, it's loose. Devendorf going over after it. Devendorf, Keegan, battling for that puck against McGuire. PhD able to get that puck out to Rael. Rael into the neutral zone. Passes that puck over to Benton. Benton, I think, to Rael. Shot high off glass. Keegan grabs it. Keegan bringing it out into the neutral zone. Turns it over at the center line. Turned back by PhD. Corral. Evan Sanford in his own end of the ice. Here comes Devendorf moving forward. Devendorf press, gets that puck out to Ledoux. Ledoux sends it to the middle. I don't know if he's trying to take a shot or pass it to Keegan, but he did neither. Here comes PhD. They turn that puck over in the neutral zone to Sanford. Sanford passed to Ledoux. Missed him, though. PhD, this comes out. Felder spears at it. Does not push it back in. Comes out into the neutral zone. Felder battling for that puck. Keegan coming over. And there's a yard sale as sticks go flying in the air. Neutral zone faceoff, controlled by Unity. Caden Elliott dumps that puck in, goes back behind a PhD net, collected by Van Brocklin on the far side. Van Brocklin fires this all the way across. Charlie Gorman near side sends it back behind the net to the other corner. Caden Elliott over there, can't grab that puck. PhD trying to get it out. Soft hit by Van Brocklin, and we've got an unsportsmanlike on Elliott. He must have used the F word. Definitely chirping. Unity penalty, number 13, 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 13, 2 minutes unsportsmanlike. Time of the minor penalty, 8:29, and he is getting an earful from Coach Felder. It's one of the dumbest reasons to get a penalty. So shorthanded, Unity with the puck. Van Brocklin fires it off the boards. It's going to go all the way down, and it's an icing. Nice try, but you're not going to play on my curling team. It's too hard. Face-off will be to the left side of Brody McGregor. 5-on-4 for another minute 40. PhD wins that face-off. Galay sends that puck in back behind the net. Unity trying to clear it out. Speared out by Van Brocklin. It's going to coast down. This one's not going to make the line. Bertrand, passes that puck over to Chapin. Chapin on the far side, stops short, is being challenged by Gorman. Pass that puck up to Degnan. Degnan gets hit by Van Brocklin, and this gets turned right back by Unity. Dumped into the PhD zone. Gorman in there after it, got a piece of it, not able to hold that puck. Tried to get cleared out. Teniak holding it in. Van Brocklin pushed from behind by Glay. Degnan gets that puck. Degnan for PhD coming out into the neutral zone over the center line. Degnan, so 1-on-3, 1-on-4. Shot fired, save McGregor. Picking up the rebound, Brady Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin sends it over to the boards. Tries to get it out. Glay? No, it's 86. I'm sorry. I don't have an 86. So that puck gets held on to by Brody McGregor. Face off to the left side of McGregor. PhD dumps that in back behind the net. Chasing after it and getting it. Sanford goes from behind. Sanford rips this along the glass. Held at the point by number 47, Wilson. Sanford at the corner. Coming up at the hash mark. Trying to push that puck out and does. He's just using one hand. Imagine if he used two. Sanford passes this puck over to Hubal. Eric over the blue line into the offensive end. Hubal at the goal line. Drops it back behind the net for Ledoux on the other side. Ledoux can't get to it. Goes over to Sanford. Sanford dumps it back to Trey. Trey one touches it out. He meant to catch it. Almost got it. A nice pass to Devendorf. Hubal not able to hold that puck in. Comes out into the neutral zone. Teams are even. Sanford fires that off the glass, and that's an offsides. Intentional offsides. How intentional? They're going to bring this down next to Mr. McGregor for the faceoff. Or not. Nope. Fooled you. Just partially intentional. 2 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in the second period. Unity leads 3-0. Face-off just poked at by Devendorf as he lost it. He's able to get it to Sanford, though. Now he's going to come back and hustle up to make up for lost time. Gets that puck to Sandman. Sends it around for Trey. Trey pops it out to Devendorf. Here comes Daniel. Picking up speed. Devendorf wide left. Centering pass. Oh! Just tipped away by Williams, the goalie. Otherwise, that was going to be a sweet celly by Daniel Keegan. Devendorf backhands it to the middle. Ledoux with the stick. Nothing to do with Devendorf. Goal! Daniel Devendorf. 89 from 43 from 48, I'm saying. Unity goal scored by number 89, Daniel Devendorf, assisted by 43, Trey Ledoux from 48, Daniel Keegan. 89 from 43 from 48. Time of the Unity goal, 11:20. That looks like fun in there. I don't know about hitting baseballs against this. Unity, after losing that faceoff, able to get that puck out into the neutral zone. Turned back in by PhD, but they are offsides. We have a face-off at center ice. Teo for the face-off, drives it forward. Charlie Gorman chasing after it. Getting to it, though, is Oliver Chapin. Chapin at the corner, takes that puck back behind the goal line. Now he sends it up on the near side. Nobody gets it. That's going to be an icing Oh, he meant to pass it. It was a missed pass. And with 1:17 to go and a 4-0 lead for Unity, this faceoff's going to come all the way down next to Daniel Williams, the goaltender for PhD. Mateo Dalpe facing off again, trying to draw that puck back and does. Gets it back to Connor Felder at the point. Felder passed over to Teniak. Teniak shot high, goes off the boards, drops down around near side. Felder stepping up, driving that puck towards the goal. Felder going into the corner, battling for it against Chapin. Chapin getting some help. Charlie Gorman coming in to lend a hand. PhD coming away with it. Oliver Chapin going over the center line. Chapin over the blue line into the offensive end. Gives that puck over to Benton or Degnan. I don't know. It says Benton on the roster, Degnan on his jersey. Puck comes back out into the neutral zone for Rule. Teniak trying to softly clear that puck out. Not able to do so. Gets sent in deep. Gorman collects it. Gorman sends it back behind the net on the far side. Brady Van Brocklen opting to cut off the shot instead of getting the puck. And Dalpe able to get that. I'm sorry. Was that? Yeah, Dalpe able to get that puck out into the neutral zone. Mateo with it, passes over to Felder. Felder up to Van Brocklen. Van Brocklen at the blue line. Stops short, passes it over to Gorman. Gorman shot, hits the post and gets turned back. Teniak holding it at the blue line. Now he draws it out into the neutral zone and they're offsides. .7 seconds to go in the second period. Unity leads 4-0. They are 2 goals away from runtime. Devendorf in, backhand shot, save, Williams, and that's the buzzer. That's the end of the second period. At the end of 2 periods of play, Unity leads 4-0. Check out these sponsors. All right. Third and final period underway. PhD wins that faceoff. They dump that puck in. PhD in blue going from right to left. Unity in white going from left to right. Great in hand, skating by the puck. Daniel Devendorf coming out with that puck now through the neutral zone into the offensive end, trying to make his way. The puck gets speared away. And that was a hit attempt. That gets missed. Devendorf shot, blocked out in front. Keegan doesn't know it was right next to him. PhD picking that puck up. PhD trying to send that puck in. It gets grabbed by Hubal. Eric takes the puck behind his own net. Eric shovels it along to Devendorf. Devendorf passes out for Keegan in the neutral zone. Keegan did not realize that he could have let that go to Ledoux. That kid just fell down. Devendorf runs into that kid. And Trey Ledoux just whacks at that puck and sends it in deep. He wants to go off and get a change. Keegan chases it in after number 6. Berger with it on the far side for PHC. Puck goes deep into the PhD end of the ice. Van Brocklen grabs it, sends it behind the net. Gets turned back by Dalpe. Graydon Hance at the point, sends it in low. Williams there, not able to grab it. Puck is still loose. Team PhD picks it up, sends it up to number 4 at the point. I don't have him on my roster. Turned over, Matteo Dalpe at the neutral zone. Dalpe over the blue line into the O-zone, sends that puck across or around. Van Brocklin picks it up and loses it at the point. Evan Sanford has it. Sanford's got to wait, and that's an offsides. Sanford stopped. He tried to grab the puck, but it just escaped him. Goes over the blue line before his team was able to clear out. Offsides is the call. Dalpe for the face-off against Degnan. Degnan draws it back. PhD gets it out into the neutral zone. Teo right there trying to drive that puck forward. Caden Elliott, you can't do that, dude. Unity penalty, number 13, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 13, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 2:02. Face off to the left side of McGregor. Unity wins. Sanford loses it at the blue line, comes back. PhD backhand, and McGregor slides out of the crease to catch that puck in the air. Or slides to the top of the crease. Of a face off on the near circle. Unity wins the face-off, goes to Evan. Evan takes it behind his net. Sanford's looking, rips it along the glass, tries to get it out. Weird bounce off the boards. Was supposed to ride the rail all the way to Dalpe. Nice. Boards aren't perfect, though. Here comes PhD back the other way. Degnan tried taking that shot, gets blocked by Sanford. Goes right to Van Brocklin. Brady passes that puck up to Sanford. Sanford over the blue line, loses it, drops it, leaves it there. Comes out into the neutral zone. Dalpe with it, waiting for his team to check up. They have checked up. He gets wrapped up, though. Puck gets pushed forward into the O-zone. Van Brocklin and Dalpe trying to hold it in there. Goes in deeper. Picking that puck up is Degnan. He goes back behind his own net, rips it all the way around on the far side. Felder can't hold it. Sanford's going to skate over and pick that puck up in the neutral zone. Evan takes it back into his own end, stops short, loses Degnan. Evan passes up to I don't know who, but Van Brocklin does come away with it. Van Brocklin shot, blocker save, Williams. Puck goes to the corner, picked up by number 6. Devendorf steals it. Devendorf cutting back, trying to fight his way. Could not get a pass off, almost got a goal though. Goes off the outstretched leg of Williams. Puck gets jumped in by Hance. Grabbed by PhD back behind their net. They send this out into the neutral zone. Teniek collects it there. Teniek over to Hance. Hance moving around with it over the center line. Graydon moving up over the blue line. Graydon takes that shot. Kick save. Williams. Clearing attempted by PhD. Hance holds it, fires it up to Devendorf. Devendorf can't keep a hold of it, and that gets taken away by PhD. They lose it. That Robertson loses it, tries hooking the stick of Devendorf, but Devendorf just skates away with the puck. Devendorf at the circle, bottom of circle at the goal line now at the corner, sends this back behind the net and chases after it himself. Devendorf picks that puck up, comes around at the dot, shot, goal! Daniel Devendorf all by himself. It can be just that easy. And there's the Selly line. Unity goal scored by number 89, Daniel Devendorf, unassisted. Number 89, unassisted. Time of the Unity goal, 4:10. It is a 5-0 lead. At a 6-goal differential, we move to runtime. Here comes Team PhD. Wonky fires that, goes into the corner as he gets hit. Oh, that is an out-and-out takedown. Rail just grabbed Teniek by the neck Is he really taking both of them? All right, incidental minor penalties. Number 66 for PhD, 2 minutes for roughing. Number 97 for Unity, 2 minutes for roughing. I guess I did not see what Teniak had done. I certainly saw what Rail had done in retaliation. And Rail's lucky that, he's lucky that he's not the only one in the box. And it's foolish because they could have a power play had he not wrapped him up in the head. Time of the incidental minor penalties, 4:24. Still 5-on-5 hockey. Keegan turns that puck over to Degnan. Coming over, though, is Devendorf to get that puck away. Keegan steps up, can't get that puck, but he pulls a player with him, so Devendorf can step up and get that puck. Devendorf making some magic. Puck is loose in the slot, in the crease, and Keegan skates over. Couldn't get his stick over. Hubal holding it at the blue line, draws shot. That gets ripped off the stick of number 76 and goes to the corner. PhD grabbing that puck, coming out into the neutral zone. Wind up, pass over to that kid, 86. I can't read his name on his jersey. Font is too large, believe it or not. Here comes Eric Hubal. Hubal over the blue line. Hubal stopping, winding, shooting, saving, and Ms. Williams, Daniel Williams. PhD coming back the other way. Hubal grabs that puck, passes over to Sanford. Sanford moves up into the neutral zone. Sanford 1 goal away from a Hattie. At the point, shot fired, misses. Collected by Van Brocklin. No, it's not. Never got real clean control of it. Graydon Hans trying to hold on to that puck. Gives it out to Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin fires it. Save Williams. Van Brocklin turns, fires it back, goes behind the net. Teo turning and shooting, misses the puck. Oliver Chapin coming out. Chapin passes up to this kid, number 4. He gets sat down by Felder. Haken. That's Haken. I thought he was supposed to be wearing 73. Dalpy trips himself. Coming back is Berger. Berger leaves that puck for his teammate. Dalpy gets a piece of it. Puck comes across. I think McGregor either got a save or certainly got a piece of it. Puck comes out to Charlie Gorman. Gorman coming around. Gorman, top of the circle, looks, passes all the way across over to the point for Felder. Felder has to play it on his backhand. Now he sends it behind the net for Charlie. Charlie takes it back behind the net. Loses it, comes back, regains control, snaps it up, tries to get it back to Felder, doesn't put enough gusto on it. Felder pops it to Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin spins around. He's making me dizzy. Off the boards for Gorman. Gorman over the goal line, back behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to, sends it off the boards for Hans. Hans winds up, shot fired, drops it. Teo turns, shot deflected, goes towards the corner. Charlie Gorman sends this right across the paint, goes off the far boards. Tyler Berger grabs it, and he sends this the length of the ice for an icing. 5:24 to go in this game. Unity leads 5-0. Last second player changes. Devendorf on for Unity to take the faceoff. Sanford and Hubal on D. On offense, he got Ledoux, Devendorf, and Keegan. Devendorf wins the faceoff, drops it back to the point for Sanford. Sanford winds up, low shot, save Williams. Back behind the net, grabbed by Wonk. He's stopped by Ledoux, held in by Keegan. Grabbing that puck, though, is the PhD team, and they're able to move that puck forward. Pass up to Degnan. Degnan tries drop passing. That gets sent back out into the neutral zone. Wonky there, battling with Keegan. Coming over is Devendorf. Devendorf takes the puck. Devendorf passes over to Sanford. Sanford moves up over the blue line, winds up, shot, goal! The Sandman with the Hattie! Oh, and there's a hat thrown. Bailey Dallin, Coach Dallin throwing his hat onto the ice. Unity goal scored by number 4, his third of the game, Evan the Sandman Sanford. Assisted by number 89, Daniel Devendorf. 4 from 89. Time of the Unity goal, 8:27, and that has moved us to run time. It'll remain run time until PhD gets within 3. And if they keep icing the puck, though, that'll never happen. Robertson taking a face-off against Devendorf. Devendorf draws that puck back to the corner, grabbed by Graydon Hans. Papa G going around behind the net, loses it to Royal. Graydon grabs it again. Graydon's going to take this puck up himself. He's weaving his way through over the center line. Graydon over the blue line, winds up, shot low, goes wide. Off the backboards, Ledoux fires wide. Hans again, slapped down by PhD. Keegan with a wraparound attempt, save Williams. PhD brings this puck out through the neutral zone. PhD coming up with it. Benton loses it to Devendorf. Devendorf grabs that puck, goes behind his net. On the far side, pass it, hits the skate of Teniak. Taken away by PhD. Backhand coming across. Backhand save by Brody McGregor. Holding on to that shutout. Edge lost. Keegan bringing that puck up over. He takes that shot, goes high. Far side, Teniak's not going to be able to hold it in. Picks that puck up into neutral zone, curls around. Teniak dodging an oncoming PhD player. Teniak into the O zone, loses it. That puck drifts its way to Williams. Teniak gets punched in the face. Kid came in with a flying fist of fury. So Teniak apparently can really get under your skin. So while they're discussing what should be going on, the time just keeps ticking away. We are on run time. Meanwhile, you got Charlie Gorman making friends with Wonky. One minute of play remaining in this game. You got Daniel Keegan laying down on the job. So I think parents are concerned. All right, we stopped the clock finally. 31 seconds ago. Brody's getting undressed. Looks like, is that his neck guard? So the players that are on the ice are getting along with each other just fine. There are. So the big concern, what's going on with the coaches, what this is all about, is depending on what the infraction is called, is whether or not a player is either removed from this game, removed from the next game, or potentially removed from the tournament. So that's really what it comes down to. So let's see. So if it's a game misconduct, then he's removed from this game and the next game. If it's a match penalty, though, they'll be gone for the entire event. And fighting, I think, would be a match penalty. If you get 4 penalties in a game, then you get 1 game suspension for the next game. So if that's Mr. Teniak in the box, I don't know. I've got 3 penalties written down for him. I think I may have missed one, though. He got hit in the head. Yeah. So, I don't know what's going on. If you really want to find out, you're going to have to... So this game started late, and this is not helping them catch up on time. Huh? Not happening. So 66 has been removed from the game. Not sure if he's going to be allowed to play in the tournament at all. Certainly that means he's not playing in the next game, though. And I don't know who just got a fresh batch of French fries, but they smell delicious. All right, we're about to get underway. It's a penalty of some sort, and somebody's sitting it. Teniak is on his bench. It's a major penalty, whatever it is. 23 seconds remaining. Puck is getting just tied up along the boards. Comes out, Brady Van Brocklin battling to get it. Van Brocklin and Teo battling each other to get it. Out comes with Team PhD, sorry. Pass up, number 86 with it, trying to get by Sanford. Can't. Sanford takes that puck into the corner, and that's where this game's going to end. It is a 10-point victory for Unity. They won each period, they won the game, and they got the shutout. So 6 points for the win, 1 point for each period, and 1 point for the shutout. Congratulations to Unity. Congratulations to Team PhD. Most of the players on the ice played very, very well. Just a couple of hotheads out there, and sometimes that happens in hockey. So this one ends in a 6-0 victory for Unity from rink number 2 at Twin Ponds East, home of the 2023 Hershey Shootout Challenge, everyone.